Hey, how's it going, everybody? Still out here working on the Lark, trying to get things done in time. We're getting closer. Just doing a little bit of burnout right now, but still carrying on, trying to get done. I'm looking forward to bringing this car to the event. Like I said, my last video I was trying to figure out if I was going to take one or two, and I just ain't got time right now to get on the burnout truck to get it ready to go as well. So we're just going to bring the Lark. It's just too much stuff to do. And once again, I appreciate Chris for all the help he did when he was here last time. Ethan's tried to help out a little bit, and he's got a wedding to go to this weekend, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have with him here. So he's supposed to get back and help me on this week, and got a lot done, but really tired. So I had to move part of the operation outside, and just calling it a night. So working off that table with nuts, bolts, wiring, stuff like that. Got my little list over there. Things I still need to get, things that still need to be completed. You guys know the drill. So back on the car, a lot more has gotten done. Hooray. Finished up the brake lines on it, and fuel system is done. There was a couple of leaks in it, so I just had to tighten up some joints and call it good. In actuality, this tit used to be right here where the Honda is. We finally got it moved out of the way. It's a roller again, so Ethan can get back on it. So that way there, once I'm done with the car, I can get this stuff out of the way, roll it down the hill. But back to the car. So everything with the engine's basically done. It's a little dark in there right now, but cold intake, the fans are wired up, overflow in, relaying stuff for the fans. Everything's hooked up brake wise now. We just got to get them bled. My custom hoses. And by custom, I mean spending about a half an hour at AutoZone to find a hose that had the bends that I needed in it, even though I didn't need the old hose or the whole hose. So after half hour in there, found one for the upper, found one for the lower, and it works. This thing's got some short hoses on it. So there's the top one, because like I said, not a whole lot of room. There's the bottom one down there. Alternator is hooked up, belt is on, it is charging. I did do a test hit on fire up. I still got to tune it. So I'm not trying to run it a whole lot right now until I get the laptop. But in the next video, you will see it fire up. And see how she sounds. Right now she's got open pipe solder. But I'm going to try to get that done this weekend too. Maybe put some mufflers on it. If not, just put some turn downs on it and call it good for the event. Well, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm getting into the burnout stage. We're getting this car ready. I know a lot of people said, bring it like it is, which I'm going to, but I like to at least to be able to put it in gear and drive around. So, see what happens. So inside the car right now, I got the driver's seat in, got it mounted. Started working on putting the belts in. So I got to pick up some seat belt bolts tomorrow to do the bottom section. The shifter cable is hooked. I got most everything up underneath the dash. I still got some wires there I'm not going to be using right now, so I'm going to coil all those up, put them out of the way for right now. And at the moment, the car is not going to have any insulation in it. So I just don't have time. We'll do all that when it comes back. It's like I'm going to have to repaint the bars already and moving the stuff in and out. Like I said before, Ethan's still got to get my divider wall up. And that's going to happen this week. So fingers crossed. Got the Driveshaft fouling port. And I thought I was going to get off easy. Found one online on Marketplace. It was supposed to have been 60 inches long. I get it over here. It's too short, so I'm going to have a new tube made for it. Good thing is we only spent $70 on it, so I'm going to put it back on Marketplace. And so I went to a Driveshaft shop in Nashville, have him to work on it. And he's like, let me just build you a new Driveshaft. So time crunch and everything else going on. I was like, all right, it costs quite a bit more, but still under what it was going to run to get a custom one made and shipped out of Florida. So you live and learn. So the old Driveshaft, the new old Driveshaft is going to be going on Marketplace. But let's take a little look underneath the car and see what we got going on. So we got the new Driveshaft in. All Spicer hardware. Fits really nice underneath the car. Plenty of room, so I ain't got to worry about it hitting the floor. Of course, there's our fuse system. There's my little pipe sticking out. I've got to get some more pipe and extend these out a little bit, and then put some mounts on them, get them up off the cross member. And there's the adapter to go from the nag one to a yoke style setup. And as you can see there, it is my tone ring. Some other people might call it something else. I just call it a tone ring. That's where I got to make my brackets for my speed sensors to read off of that. And so I'm going to start on that tomorrow. But yeah, things are coming together. I do like it. And of course, got the one that's cleaned up. That was fun. So all the glass is clean on it now. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get the other wiring harness in for the headlights and the rear lights, but we'll see. That way there, if I do manage to have a little bit of time, I'll try to start on that. We'll see. And but the main thing is just having it running and driving. So we'll see. I know I'm battling a little bit right now. I'm just tired, but the car's coming together. A lot of time's been put in it for the past week and a half, and like I said, still got a lot to do, but a lot's already been done. So we'll see how it goes. So here's an update what's going on. Hope to see everybody at No Name Nationals. The car is going to be there one way or the other, and we're going to have a good time. So other than that, guys, you have a good one, a safe one, and I'll see you down the road.